Hello everybody, I've got 3 whiskies that I'm about to taste. They are whiskies that you don't normally see around. They go into blends mostly, and you do see them as independent bottlings, and they are very good. I'm going to start off with an 09 from Miltonduff. It is 56.8%, and well, let's see how it tastes. I've poured some already. It's sweet, like confected fruits in this. The sort of like orange pastels and like white wine gums. There's some nice sort of toasted oak in the background, vanilla, the usual things you would get from a bourbon cask, tiny bit of desiccated coconut. There's more on the palate than I expected. There's a bit more weight to it as well. This being just over 12 years old, I didn't expect there to be a huge amount of weight behind it, but there is. And the finish goes on for longer than I thought it was going to either. Ex-bourbon casks tend to not have such a long finish. This one does. Going to move on to Braeval. This is also 2009. It's 59.5%. This has got apples all over it. It's literally like slicing open green and red apples and just smelling them. There's a lot of fresh apple on this. A little lemon zest note, slightly sort of pith. It's not zesty. There's a little sweetness in there as well. Along with these apple flavors, there's a vanilla fudge going through the background, like tablet, sort of crumbly fudge. And a tiny spice kick at the back. That's pretty good. And the last one I'm going to try is a little bit younger. It's from 2011, and it's Balmenach. This is quite pale, and normally one would associate that sort of pale colour with not having a huge amount of flavour. But this does. It just shows you that colour isn't always an indication of flavour. Lots of vanilla fudge, a little bit of sort of icing sugar. There's a sweetness there beyond the fudge. And there is citrus there, but it's not too lemony. There's sort of like an orange citrus, orange blossom, perhaps a slight sort of floral note on it. And all that sweetness carries right onto the palate. I think this has got a bit of time to go in cask. I mean, all of them will last a lot longer in cask. They've got great ABVs, quite high. These two are quite evolved, but will get better. This one needs more evolution. I'd like to come back and try this in another 3 years or so, but it's certainly a good start.